What's up, everybody? This is Zips from Total Gaming Network and CS Nation, and today we're going to be doing something just a little bit different. I'm just going to be playing a little bit of Minecraft, and I'm just going to be talking a little bit about what's going on with TGN and CSN, and just sort of use this as a bit of a soapbox opportunity to just shoot the shit, as you will. First of all, happy Mother's Day to every mother that might be watching, or to those who have mothers, or had mothers, or know mothers. If you do, make sure you wish them a happy Mother's Day. So, now that that's out of the way, and you don't feel like a terrible son or daughter, let's dive right into the meat and potatoes of this. First off, I'd like to thank everybody for watching the Portal 2 videos I uploaded last week. A lot of people really seem to enjoy them, which, you know, again, thank you. They're actually some of my most viewed in terms of recent videos, which I know it's not saying much considering there's only a few thousand views on each of them. But for a little gaming network like mine, it's honestly quite appreciated. And I'm glad you guys enjoyed them for the most part. There is one thing, a lot of people didn't like the whole Cave Johnson lines, including at least one person from Valve. Again, I was under no NDA, I was under no restrictions, nobody told me what I could and could not post, so I went with it. And since ad revenue is how I make my monthly pay for my work, I saw an opportunity there and I took it, and it seemed to pay off a little bit. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it works. So, plus I knew other people, once the DLC became public, they were going to do it too. So I wanted to be the first out there to try to do it. I don't think I was the first even, because other people in the beta beat me to the punch, but, you know, whatever. Let me see, what else? Oh, right, I am still planning on doing at least a map or two for the Community Spotlight each week. Some of you guys have voiced an interest in my doing that, so I'll do that. They will be blind runs, so it's not going to be... it's not going to be probably the most interesting or informative thing in the world. I will probably try to edit it so that the most boring stuff is cut out or sped up, as I did with the first one during the beta look. So that shouldn't be too bad then. Oh, if anybody has any suggestions for those maps, let me know. Just leave a comment here somewhere. I'm sure I'll find it. Either at YouTube or on my website or via Twitter, TGN. Secondly, I believe next week and the week after we're going to be doing a bit of a Blizzard showcase. I know I've been promising Miss Pandaria videos for quite some time, and I haven't gotten around to that just yet, which is kind of unfortunate. I can't enchant that. But they are coming. So nothing to worry about there. I do have a request in for a review copy of Diablo 3, but so far I haven't heard back on that yet, so I don't know if I'm going to have a review for that, guys. I wouldn't mind picking it up, but I'm sure it's going to be great. I just never really got into the series for me to justify spending $60 on a game that I'm sure while most of the gaming community is going to love, I'm just not sure I'm going to really enjoy it. So that's that. After that, we also have some Torchlight 2 beta I'm actually looking into doing, because I just got access to the beta. In fact, we had a huge giveaway on our Twitter, our website, and a couple other places where I just gave away a bunch of Torchlight 2 beta keys to a bunch of people. So hopefully everyone who won that is enjoying that. Again, congratulations to the winners. It was largely done through our Twitter again, so, you know, if you want to check out future key giveaways, be sure to follow us at TGN. You don't have to. That's, you know, no big deal. But just for future reference, that is where a majority of the keys do go out through. Let's see. Also, Guild Wars 2. I still have a few hundred gigs of footage I need to sort through, and I would have loved to have gotten that done this past week, But unfortunately, a few things did crop up, including the fact that my power supply died on my PC. So I had to wait to get a new one. It was a good 3 or 4 days. I was out of commission. Not to mention, my website, Total Gaming Network itself, was a little bit of... I guess it broke. I don't know. I don't really follow that all too well. I'm not the tech guy, but our CTO, Maya's crazy. He took care of a lot of that for us, so thanks to him. That's the reason why we are again up and running. But as for the Guild Wars 2 coverage, gosh, there's going to be a lot of things I'm going to need to do this week, including, like I said, the Miss Pandaria, Guild Wars 2. I did need to do the Guild Wars 2, though, to clear up space on my hard drive for the Miss Pandaria footage. That's going to be fun. But that is the plan. Recently, I did a review for possibly the worst game I might have ever played, and I've played Tunnel Rats, the U-Bowl game, but our review of Revelations 2012 is up. I'll leave a link to that in the description below, so hopefully you guys can check that out if you want to. God, it's just, oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. I kind of want to force myself to play it just to see if it can get any better, but I'm really not holding out much hope for it. Another big news item this weekend is the fact that the Battlefield 3 Double XP weekend, while it is currently going on for console gamers right now, and I'm sure everyone's enjoying that, it was supposed to be for PC gamers as well, but they postponed that until, I believe, 2 weekends from now. So, that kind of sucks. Nothing really you can do about that, though. They apparently ran into some issues. I'm not sure how or why. It's just double XP. You just take a number and multiply by 2. But anyway, you know, whatever. I don't know the technical details, but it just seems kind of crappy for PC gamers, as always. But I do believe I'm getting a review copy of Max Payne 3. If the copy arrives and is a 360 version, I will not be able to do a video review of that because I don't have the video capturing software. But I will have a text review, which will again go up on my website. If it happens to be that I get a PC copy to review, then obviously it will be a video review. It will appear here. And as always, I will just mention everything on the Twitter accounts, so you guys don't have to worry about that too much. And finally, I just want to thank you guys for... I didn't notice this when it happened, but apparently my videos have hit 2.2 million views and counting, which I thought was pretty cool. A lot of them came from earlier when we were only uploading game trailers and such. We've since done away with that whole thing because, well, game trailers, a lot of companies don't like it, even though they give it to you to distribute. A lot of companies don't seem to like that when you do that. So, in terms of wanting to be a more legitimate YouTube channel, I did away with that, sticking to just gameplay, reviews, previews, and stupid crap like this. And, also, I'm apparently nearing 600 subscribers, which, again, just for a small channel, I'll take it. So again, thank you guys. It's pretty much all I have to say right now. I can't think of anything else really I really feel like mentioning. It's really nothing I could think to mention, to be honest with you. But that is that. So thank you guys for watching. And I gotta make sure I remember how to make this, which I probably already screwed up. Pretty sure I did. Well. Oh, this is just a mod for this this server that I play on, where you can let me see, you can actually make a little drill. Let me see, did I do that right? I did not make that right. Ah, wonderful. I've already screwed up. Oh, I do have to mention, I may sound a little weird, may sound a little staticky, may sound a little faint in volume. And it's because I'm using my headset while playing at the same time, which is not normally how I do videos. I've recently been using a Rock Band USB microphone, which has been great in terms of at least quality of audio for the most part. I don't have any professional audio recording equipment, so I just gotta make do with what I have. In case anybody was out there wondering, which I doubt anybody was. So, with that said, we will catch you next time. This has been Zips with Total Gaming Network and CS Nation.